imagine they give you an exam question, write on the structures that pierces the clavipectoral fascia. What do you write? Very important. Please, this one first is a constant reoccurring question. So let's go over it very quickly as we look at everything about the structures that pierces the clavipectoral fascia. Now, this is very fast. What should I know about this? Okay, let's go back to the diagram so that I will show you something. Let's say we have something of this nature. But now, I expect you to call their names for me, like, as in, you understand that? Yes. And then we have fascia that runs like this. Only you should know a lot of stuff under this, right? Yes, you already know them. Now, this is it very quickly. Let me say, this fascia, we've established that is the clavipectoral fascia, right? Yes. So, aside the clavipectoral fascia, you see three niggas running upwards. Are you getting me now? And these three guys, they form what is called your fan. What do I call them? Fan. Aiyah. What is your band? Your vein artery nerve. Vein artery nerve. The first is your vein. The second is artery. The third is nerve. Which vein is that? That vein is called the axillary vein. Now, if this is my axillary vein, the second, of course, is an artery, right? Yes. Which artery is that? Of course, now axillary artery. They whine me. Then the third, somebody now say, oh, axillary nerve, they play. It's not axillary nerve, please. The first and second, axillary vein, axillary artery. The third is not axillary nerve. No. It is the lateral cord of the brachial plexus. Yeah. So, the lateral cord of the brachial plexus is the nerve that we have there. The axillary artery is the artery, and then the axillary vein is the vein that we have there. Now, if you understand this, man, no rush. The question is, what are the structures that pierces the clavipectoral fascia? And of course, you know where the clavipectoral fascia is. You can see the clavipectoral fascia and you can trace it to where it is in particular. And what are the structures that will come and pierce through this region of or that we have there? Now, let's look at all of them one after the other. Okay, the first thing that happens here is this. From the name fan, the vein will give out a branch. You see the way it's going, and then it pierces through the clavipectoral fascia. And that branch that runs from the axillary vein has a name. It is called the what? It is called the cephalic vein. So the vein here, number one, is the cephalic vein. So which vein pierces the clavipectoral fascia? What is that vein called? The cephalic vein. Now, aside the vein, okay, Sir Peter, no rush me. Let me be on the... wait, listen first. If you are not drawing, go back and go and replay the class and start from the beginning and draw. Yes, go back. Pause, go back. Yeah, let's go. Now, aside the vein, that's the cephalic vein that pierces through it, there is another lovely stuff that pierces through it, and this is called the lymphatics. This guy that you see here, as a name, is called the lymphatics. Where is the lymphatics going to? It is this lymphatics that drain the apical group of axillary lymph nodes, and they also drain the breast. I don't play. That's the lymphatics that we have there. So I've given you the cephalic vein. I've given you the lymphatics. The next now is this. The axillary artery will give a branch. Yes. So if axillary artery gives a branch, what is that branch going to do? It will pierce through the what? The clavipectoral fascia, and one pierce through the pectoral fascia as well. So it is piercing through both the clavipectoral fascia and the pectoral fascia. And that is an artery, of course, right? That artery has a name. What is it called? It is called the acromiothoracic artery. Listen, acromiothoracic artery is also called your thoracoacromial artery. Come on. Acromiothoracic artery, or what? Thoracoacromial artery. Acromiothoracic artery, or the word thoracoacromial artery. So this is the acromiothoracic artery that we have there, and it is coming from the where? From the axillary artery. So acromiothoracic artery is a branch of the axillary artery, and of course the only one that I've not given its own is the what? Is the branch from the lateral cord of the brachial plexus, right? Yes. So the lateral cord of the brachial plexus is going to give a branch, and the branch will pierce through the clavipectoral fascia, and then it will now go and pulse in the pectoralis what? Major muscle. Are you getting it now? So what's the name of that nerve that we have there? That nerve is called the lateral pectoral nerve. What is it called? Lateral pectoral nerve. What is it called? Lateral pectoral nerve. Sir Peter, this diagram must be in your head. It must be in your notes. As you are sleeping, you are saying it. As you are walking, you are saying it. Let me tell you this. Man, college is easy, but my dear, you have to be determined. Are you there with me? Yes. Don't forget that I gave you 3 major things there. First, I gave you your vein, artery, and nerve. Vein, artery, and nerve. The vein there is the axillary vein. The artery there is the axillary artery. The nerve there is the lateral cord of the brachial what? Plexus, right? Oh yes. And then what are the structures that we pierce through the clavipectoral fascia? And then we started by looking at them one after the other. And then we said that the first one there will come from the vein, and that is the what? The cephalic vein. The cephalic vein, which is a branch of the what? Axillary vein. And then the second went further to look at is the lymphatics. The lymphatics. And the lymphatics we also pierce through, and then the third will come from the artery, right? Oh yes, it will come from the axillary artery, and that branch there is called the acromiothoracic artery. And then the fourth is a branch that will run off the lateral cord of the brachial plexus, and that branch is called the lateral pectoral what? Nerve. See, guy, if you catch this and you understand this diagram, my dear, you have already known the structure that pierces through. Oh yes, let's go, guys. Look at the whole of things that we have here. My God. What can we see from here? You can see your thoracoacromial artery. You can see the cephalic vein. You can see the lateral pectoral nerve. And you can see the what? The lymphatics, right? Oh yes, so this is what they are expecting you to draw. Of course, I've given you the diagram. But if you understand this very quickly with me, let's list the first structure that pierces through, and then how you can easily remember them under exam condition. Are you getting me? Don't worry. This exam you are preparing for this semester, your face will show, your shoe will shine. You must do well. You go blast it. So table VC go see your results. Go say, oh boy, this guy own, I pass my own. Your team go first shout. Say, wow, what is this? But let's go. The first structures we have there, number one is called the cephalic vein. What's number one called, everybody? Cephalic vein. That's number one. Number two is called the lymphatics. Number two are the lymphatics that we have. Number three is called the acromiothoracic artery. Number two is called number three, the acromiothoracic artery. Either you call it acromiothoracic artery or what? Thoracoacromial artery. And then number four is called pectoral nerve. But which of the pectoral nerve? It is the lateral pectoral nerve. Which of the pectoral nerve? Lateral pectoral nerve. Now, why are you saying pectoral nerve, sir? Because I want you never to forget this. There is an acronym for all of them, and the acronym is called CLAP. Come on, clap your hands. And you, if they feel like they clap, they clap. Now, the acronym is called CLAP. What is your CLAP? Your C here is called the cephalic vein. L is the lymphatics. A is the acromiothoracic artery. And then the P is pectoral nerve. Which of the pectoral nerve? Lateral pectoral. Come on, get out. You too good guys. You don't understand all of this things. Are you with me? Baba, if you understand everything that I've explained to you in this, my dear, clavipectoral fascia no pass this one. You don't already blast down. Don't forget the acronym. What's the acronym? CLAP is the acronym. So this brings us to everything about your clavipectoral fascia. See you in the top 20 questions as we run through all their past questions together. Bye bye. Enjoy. Take care. Bye bye.